You're welcome to Never Food Channel. Today I want to share with you how to make Tasty Nigeria meat pie. Please remember to like and leave a comment, subscribe if you have not done so. So we're going to start by making the meat pie filling, and I have put some onion in the fry pan, and I had some minced beef, 500 grams of minced beef to fry. And after yes, I'm going to add my Maggi cube to it, and I will leave it to fry to make it a little bit brown, and I will add my pepper flakes and stir, and add my spring onions. And after that, I'm going to add all the seasoning in it. Before the seasoning, I will add my carrots, chopped carrots, and you can add as much as you want. This is the quantity I want. And I'm adding my curry powder and thyme. Curry powder give it a nice aroma. And I'm adding my basil and parsley. And you can add as much as you want, or different seasoning as you have at home. And or you could add some oregano if you like. And yes, at this point I'm going to add a half teaspoon of salt to taste. So we're going to give it a good stir and add half cup of water, and I will leave it to cook for about 10 minutes after that. And I have my mashed potatoes. I've got 3 mashed potatoes that I've peeled, boiled, which I'm going to mash. I'll mash the potatoes. I've already mashed the potatoes, so I'm adding the potatoes to it now. Some people do put flour, but I'm going to put mashed potatoes to thicken it up instead of adding flour to it. And right now it's ready, so I'm going to leave it for a while to cool down before adding it into my pastry. So I have all-purpose flour, 1 kg all-purpose flour, and I'm going to add a baking powder, salt, and sugar. It depends. It's optional. If you want to add sugar to it, you don't have to. So you give it a good mix. At this point, I'm going to, after mixing everything together, I will add 500 grams of butter, and ensure that the butter is not frozen. You make it like a room temperature, soft, not too hard. And I'm going to add my 500 grams of sugar now. And after that, you could use hand mixer to mix the butter and the flour together, or sometimes you could use hand. It depends on what you want or what you have. So I'm going to use the hand mixer now to mix everything together to make it crumble. And after that, I'm going to add 2 cups of cold water and milk. And after that, I'm going to use my hand to massage the dough and leave it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to cool down before cutting it out. So at this point, it's ready, and I'm going to roll it out. First of all, I'm going to sprinkle some flour on my surface and roll the dough out. And I'm going to cut it into chunks, into smaller sizes, so that I can have my round dough ready to be, just like that. I'm going to cut them into chunks, and after that I'm going to roll each chunks and put it on the meat pie cutter and glaze it round the edges with egg, and add the minced beef just like this, and close it together, close the meat pie cutter together to have a good seal. I'll press it down and press it properly so that it can seal properly. And I'm removing all the edges now so that I can have a good seal. That's it. As you can see, it's ready. It's looking nice. And I have my tray. I've put the baking sheets on my tray, and I'm going to lay everything out and glaze it with eggs and put it in the oven for 35 minutes. Wow, it is ready. It's just looking perfect, just the way I want it. As you can see, it's looking so nice and yummy. I wish you are here to have a taste. It's ready. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.